Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. That's turned away with the play by Binnington. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Neighbors. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Thomas crosses the line and is on the attack. Rocks him on the play. The Blues take it along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it quickly over. In all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Kyrou. Rocks him on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. The Blues looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Holloway. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Van Riemsdyk. Intercepts it at center. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Dubois. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Quick feed to Kessel. And he takes the dish. Shakes himself free. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moving into the attacking zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it hit.
And all alone on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Washington's got it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's turned aside by Binnington. Scooped up along the wall by Torchenko. Quick pass across to Duhaime. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away. And a stick breaks out. Good defensive effort to poke it away. 2-on-1, here we go. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Slides it to Dowd. Tap dances around the check. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And he keeps possession. Glides along the blue line. Stones him on the one-timer. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. And he slides it quickly to Beauvillier. Shot! Big save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Drives the puck away. Sends it quickly to Holloway. Picked off. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Capitals have held the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. But this can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get a tally. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Hard hit frees up the puck. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it across. Handles the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Capitals played along the boards. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes it to the front. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Washington's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Broken up at center by Dubois. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Angles it over to Protas. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Turns it over. The Capitals played along the wing. Here's the chance in front. Block shot. And he takes the feed. And he's got that one. Picked up along the boards by Sundqvist. Some great thievery in the open ice. And somehow he hangs on. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
St. Louis has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by one more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And that's a great heads-up play by Torchenko. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Perfectly executed. Hit quick there. Intercepted at center by Falk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the wall by Faksa. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And he makes the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Karu. Long lead pass to Leddy. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Here's a backhand. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck scooped up by Roy. Feeds it over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
The Capitals need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Great reach with the poke check by Roy. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he sends it across to Roy. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Blues have it now. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over to Strome. Taken by Duhane. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Capitals carried along the wall. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Buchnevich is swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a hit! Scores! Breakout because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Moves it to Dubois. Stopped by Bennington.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much
What a
easier.
stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
And he lays him out with that collision. Here's a short pass to Strome. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck over to Wilson. And that skips out on the offensive end. Washington's got it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck picked up by Broberg. The Capitals gain control of the puck.
Change up.
St. Louis gets a hold of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Shen. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Moves the puck across to Dow. Passes it over. And that's poked away. Moves it quickly over to Duhaime. With possession along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Binnington's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy. Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Avoids the poke check. Drives to the crease. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Chikrin's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Moves by the check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gambles on the hook check and it pays off. Pokes the puck away. Bullduke's on the attack in the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Drives to the sweet spot. Binnington's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Washington's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Blues win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Scores! Oh, they're gonna melt the climb, but at least to start the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Washington's won it. Quick feed to Mangiapane. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. What a steal in his own end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal here has
zone, continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Goes full circle with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Toru. And the defenders come up with the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Quick pass to Holloway. Textbook poke check by Carlson. Handles the puck. Slides by the check. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Blues are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
To the front! Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Moves it to Beauvillier. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he'll feel that one. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Duhane. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves the puck. Makes some space. Capitals coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Blues looked like they were going to run away with this one from the start, but it turned out to be a nail-biter in this victory.
Well, they started guns a-blazing, and I think their opponent's coach really had something to say in that second intermission.
Sneknest take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Slides the puck over. Wilson's got it against the boards. Lets it go! Blocked in traffic. Forces the turnover. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the pass. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Sissons wins it. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. The Capitals gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Protas. All alone! Scores! Breakaway!
I know that he doesn't hang up when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick shot! Scores! And they strike Hager once again.
Yeah, they do. And now points down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And they win that draw at center. Rocks him. Sissons has it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Blistering shot! Oh, what a save with the glove! And that pass goes off a stick. Great reach with the poke check. Hammers it from the point! More than half the period left to play. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick shot! Great stop by Thompson! Here's a shot! What a stop!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Oh, he caught him!
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Handles it along the blue line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by England. Loses the coverage there. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down. He scores! The Predators have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Looks to pass it to Osterley. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sandin's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a move! And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Unable to reach that one. Quick feed to Strome. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Fires the one-timer. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Oh, they do it again. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And he dodges the poke check there. Loses his balance on the play. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Evangelista's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a body. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Eller. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocked away by Saros.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
The Predators just received the news that they will be down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Well, here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. There's a blast! Oh, fantastic stop here! Off the post! There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Up the neutral zone now. They've got some momentum here. Passes it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Poked away at center by Lazard. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call. Wilson's getting called for tripping on the play. Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And that pass is redirected. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Now a quick pass to Verona. Here's a shot. And doesn't go.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Eller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Gets in front of the shot. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Makes the save with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Verona. The Capitals PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Picked off by Strome. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Puck grab by Osterley. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Strome. And they cough it up at center. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Pushes it across to Mangiapane. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Saros. Bellows works the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Fires it! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
That's blocked. Washington's got it along the wall. Strong defensive effort. And now he moves it quickly to town. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. Scooped up along the wall by Sneknest. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And he takes the feed. Makes a move in front. And gets a piece of him with the trapper.
Thompson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Dishes it off. And that's a great read to force the turnover. There's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And a great save. And that's poked away by Dowd. The Predators have it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Lozon. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot for a bad angle. And he makes the save on that play. Washington's across the blue line. Takes the feed. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The Predators lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Tremendous hit check on the play. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Nashville's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Skates in behind the cage. Lozon's got it in the defensive end. He got all of that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Tries to feed it over to Wilson. Takes it to the net. The Predators have it now. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's a chance in front. Oh, brings the bar. Pass back to the point. Poked away by Evangelista. Poked away from danger. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here we go, one-man rush. Washington's got the puck. McMichael's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it over. Here's a blast. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, talking now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Quick pass to Protas. Washington's on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nice zone entry from the left. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Dubois got it along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shea. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk.
Forsberg's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it across. Passes blocked, ending that rush. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Ferrari's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Taken by Mangiapane. That'll create some separation.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Washington's got it along the wall. Levels them with the hit. Here's an odd man rush. Takes that pass back at the point. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Broken up by Freku. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Comes up with the stop. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And play continues here. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Washington's looking to break out. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Sandin. He tips it. Puck picked up by Bellows. Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. And he loses control here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Predators move it in. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And a quick save on that one. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. The Capitals take it along the wall. Scores! Untimely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And now it's grabbed by Chipper. Moves it to Strome. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, my! Taken along the wall by Evangelista. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big play inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance. And one last save. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Capitals weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
And sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net. You're being outplayed, and you find a way to...
Welcome to St. Louis. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Well, it nearly took a half a century to hoist the cup here in St. Louis, but they certainly have established a winning way now. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Oh, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Toss it up on the play. The Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a blast. Oh, comes up with the stop. Puck grab by Lazard. Takes the feed at the point. And then stopped by Bennington. Poked away in the offensive end. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes the feed. They got a 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Moves the puck up to Stamkos. Takes a shot, and that goes off a stick. Stamkos looks around. And that's intercepted by Shen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Scoots up the puck. The Blues gain possession. And he takes the dish. Nice poke check. Handles the pass. Passes it over. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. The Predators have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. St. Louis gains control of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone.
Slides it across. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Faxes won the draw. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now he angles it across to Faxa. Nashville's gained possession. Osterley's picking up momentum through center. The Predators played along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Simple stop by Bennington. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Yossi. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Predators played along the wing. Suter's lugging the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck to Smith. Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Bennington. The Blues take it across the line. And that's broken up. And he takes the feed. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Smith's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Here in the later stages of this period, St. Louis leads it 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to Stamkos. The 360 with the puck. Taken by Neighbors. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Lozon. Dished on over to Evangelista. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Good read with the stick to break that up. Puck scooped up by Falk. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. Knocked away with the stick by Suter. Puck picked up by Kessel. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sissons plays the puck. The Blues gain control of it. Holloway's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Predators are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Centering in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Predators carry it along the wall. The Blues have it now. St. Louis moves it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Bordeaux. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And no one's denied. Nice speed inside, trying to shake the defender. He's in. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Throws one up to Evangelista. Great read with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Evangelista. With the blast. And that goes off a player in front. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call there. Slides it diagonally to Holloway. Here they come on the attack. St. Louis on the attack. Moves behind the net. Here's a blast. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great save on the one-timer. Taken along the wall by Koru. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck from on the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Avoids the poke check. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Odd man rush. Moves into the slot. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Walker. Sends a pass over. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Sissons. Look at this. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Sissons is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
On the attack along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Sends it over. Fantastic goal! The Blues have extended their lead to 2 here in the late
they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first two periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
St. Louis has it against the half wall. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. To the low slot.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Great hits up play with the stick by Suter. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goes right to the crease. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. They go on the attack through center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Look at this! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Nashville's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack. Anything to take away their eyes.
Lozon's taking it from his own end.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit. Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance with the puck. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Oh, wow. Stuffs him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shea's got it against the boards. Oh, wow. Shot. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Predators gain control of the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. St. Louis has the puck.
The Blues are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right through the entire bench.
The Predators have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Nashville's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Denies him with the save. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
The Blues have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Here's a short pass to Smith. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Slips by the check. Oh, what a save by Saros.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Excellent stick work on the play. Great feed from the left side. Here they come on the rush. Nashville's got the puck. Pushes it across to McCarron. Moves it around along the half wall. With the stop. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Passes on over to Yossi. Nashville's got the puck against the boards.
Oh, what a save on
athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them, he scores! Off the defender and into the net. Nashville's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Stop that one.
Binnington's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they pick up the puck here in their end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Blankenberg. Moves the puck along the half wall. An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. Right on the doorstep. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck grab by Kessel. Poked away at center by Barron. Taken by Suter. And now he passes up to Bolduc. Here it is, point shot. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Tries to get the puck over to Bushnevich. Shakes himself free. He scores! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blues lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that goes off course. Dishes it off. Broberg's got the puck near the back end. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck to Broberg. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns that one away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Strome. Poked away in the defensive end. Tries it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that's knocked away by Holloway. Takes the feed from the left side. The Capitals get a hold of it. And now he tries to get it across to Protas. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Holloway. And that's a great heads-up play by McMichael. Feeds it over on the rush. Shot! The Blues have played the puck from behind the net. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Shuts him down. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Sundqvist. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James.
One-on-one with the goaltender.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call and a penalty
He
shot.
scores on the penalty shot. He's changed the outlook of this game now.
He certainly has. Down by one and an opportunity to get the equalizer, and he converts. That's embracing the pressure.
Handles the pass at center. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. A chance in the rush here. In on the attack. A chance. Off it. A stick save and crushes the run. Avoids the defender. From point blank. It's in. He scores.
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick snap! Oh, what a stick save! And they keep the pressure on. Puck scooped up by Dowd. Oh, look at this! Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Thompson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
With the stop. Protas setting up against the wall. And he's got the answer for that one. Slides it across to Bushnevich. St. Louis plays it up the ice. The Capitals have it from their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Carries it in. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Grabs the puck. Poked away at center by Carlson. Shakes loose. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Blues are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
And he comes up with it. Nice stop by Thompson. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Takes it from the right side. Coming to the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Chychrun. Shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Capitals have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Moves by the check. Near the point. Tap dances around the check. The Blues get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Holloway. Shot! Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Knocked away. Works it across. They've got an on-man rush. And a missed opportunity on that play. Intercepts the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shen. Takes a shot. Big-time glove save by Thompson.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it.
Score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Washington's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck picked up by Ferrari. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick shot. Keeps possession on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Capitals lead at 4-1. Downs won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. And now it's grabbed by Duhane. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Cutting to the front of the net, and that banks off a stick. Try to get creative behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Capitals have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Off the draw, they take possession. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Directed over to Strome. Poked away at center ice. The Capitals gain possession. Feeds it on over to Strome. Poked away in the neutral zone. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Quick pass across to Roy. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Strome. Handles the puck. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, here we go. St. Louis has it behind the cage.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Good check, frees the puck up. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Washington's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Strome's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Denied by Thompson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. Puck grab by Sandin. Great poke check on the reach. Loses the coverage there. Jabs the puck away. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Knocks the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Strome. Across the line from center. Oh, look at this! Shuts the door of the play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today, and how creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net, but the Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible. But the goaltender reads it perfectly, in great position to make the save.
Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Made that stop.
Binnington's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florians have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Ah, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take, real embarrassing. The Capitals are pretty
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Here's a chance. Third time, stop with the glove. Moves it to Sneknest. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Drills them. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Taken by Suntis. Now a quick pass to Tucker. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Goes full circle with the puck. And the officials waving off icing here. Perfectly executed hip check there. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Puck scooped up by Mangiapane. Beauvillier's on the attack in the offensive zone. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind the back lacrosse boot for the to make that save.
Washington's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Great reach by Broberg.
Carlson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Taken along the wall by Michael. St. Louis has it behind the net. Quick pass over to Bushnevich. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. 51 seconds. And he slides it quickly to Bushnevich. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Washington's got it in their own zone. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Washington's got control of the puck. Puts it on net and makes the save. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Picked up by Tucker. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Capitals really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Predators are ready to strike on the ice. The Predators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sacrifices the body. Takes the feed up ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Yossi. Strong use of the body. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. Look at this from an awkward spot. The Predators have it behind the cage. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandin. Here's a short pass to Strome. Slides by the check. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Lozar. From the point, they take control of it. He's got a step. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And look at that. They finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it.
It's in the back of the net. He scores! Washington's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Moves it quickly over to Osterley. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. And now he moves it quickly to Barron. Look at the Savardian spinorama. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, they stopped that one on the one-timer. Makes the save. The Capitals have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Slides the puck across to Duhaime. Quick pass to Sandin. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by Sandin. Still keeps a hold of it. And that's a smart heads-up play by McMichael.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
To his teammate, off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Protas hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
And a strong effort on that play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. In close. Denied. brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Washington's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sorrow's faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice, and his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Moves the puck. Washington's on the attack. And it goes right off his bucket. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, he'll feel that one. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Blankenberg. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Thunderous hit check on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Textbook poke check by Shea. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Capitals are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Makes a move in front. Grabbed along the boards by Fairhart. Answers the call with a big save. Feeds it to Smith. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Saros makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's that struggle tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
Handles the puck at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Shuts it down. What a stop. Eller's stick handling in his own zone. England's got the puck. Nashville's got possession of the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Intercepts the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Blankenberg. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it! What a glove save by Saros! And he slides a quick loop to Blankenberg. Oh, what a hit check! He lined it up perfectly! The Capitals lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Slides the puck over. Nashville's got it along the wall. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that was stopped. Moves it to Sandin. Tries to get it over to Ovechkin. And that's just out of reach. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
So my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
And now it's grabbed by Lazard. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Back to the goal line. Just wide. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, smart hits on play to put that one away. And a great save. There's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. The Capitals continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. And there's the save on the play. Washington's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Play is blown dead with the offside. Washington's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Strome's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Angles it over to Wilson. The Capitals take it along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Right here. Steps inside. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Predators will play it in their own end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. He got all of that one. Taken by Dubois. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McMichael.
The Capitals are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Nashville's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Barron.
The Predators really haven't done anything well tonight, James, and it's a tough one to take. You try and make adjustments, get yourself back in the game, you try to reset, but nothing works.
And that's off a stick. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barron. Dishes it off. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Capitals have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Eller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Over the pass. Washington's playing it from the side. Getting fancy behind the net. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Rocked him along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Puck scooped up by Barron. Locks him. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's poked away. The Predators will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check. And it's off the iron.
The Predators need to find...
Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Picked up along the boards by Lazar. Now a quick pass to O'Reilly. Oh, look at this. Denied by the goaltender. Strong defensive effort. Forces the turnover. Yossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over to Stamkos. Avoids the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the shot. Way off target. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Beautiful. Look at this. 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McMichael. And that's off a stick. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Routine save made by Saros. A chance behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it. Here we go, 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Denies that opportunity. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Washington's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heel.
The Predators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Thunderous collision along the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Uses the force on that hit. Slides the puck across to Evangelista. And that's picked off by Falk. With possession along the wall. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Tremendous stop by Saros.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Forsberg's picking up momentum through center. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Yossi's hauled down. Penalty on the way. The Predators played along the boards. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Here comes the official's call. Broberg's been nabbed for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Sissons gains the line and into the offensive zone. St. Louis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Strong defensive effort. And he avoids the post hit with some great edge work. And a nice save there as play continues. Shakes off the coverage. Evangelista's got it along the wing.
Broberg's almost back on the ice.
Turn that chance aside. Oh, and another save!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Takes it to the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Big time stop there. Stamkos moves the puck.
And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a short pass to Bellows. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Neighbors. And he takes the pass. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
St. Louis has the puck in the corner. Puck moved over to Bellows. Pass right back. The Predators played along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Loses his balance on the play. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. The Predators gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. The Predators carry it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. That's off a stick. Sneaks by the poke check. Rips it and rips it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Feeds it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Torchenko. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Beatington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. O'Reilly's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Fires it! Scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Predators have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kessel. Sooners lugging the puck. The Blues are on the attack. Fires it on net. Denied by the defender. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. The Predators continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as the mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really...
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that's poked away by Yossi. Maintains control of the puck. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Lozon's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it.
Scores! Oh, you're having fun just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time has responded.
Gains the zone on the left wing. The Predators gain possession. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Nashville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Predators win the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! The Predators are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's grabbed by Kyrou. They've got some momentum here. The Predators scooping up along the boards. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Nashville's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Tries to feed it over to Borduke. Intercepted the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sundqvist. Look out, here they come on the attack.
Saros has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough.
All alone. Oh, hits it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
This is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a chance. Sidesteps the check. Grabbed along the boards by Verona. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. save from in tight. Broken up by Yossi. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Blues gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Predators have it now. And he coughs it up with the pass. For point blank. Tremendous stop by Saros.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Poked away by Neighbors. Puck picked up by Kessel. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Passes it over. On the attack along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Rips it. Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves. Smith's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Don't like seeing that at all. Takes the feed. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Folks picking up steam. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Lozon's taking it from his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Skates to the crease. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Oh, he makes another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Now over to Bellows. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot. Makes a save. Into the offensive zone. The Predators have it now. And he takes the dish. And that's deflected. Takes it in front. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Nashville's got the puck against the board. Oh, close save and a beauty! The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. St. Louis has the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shuts him down. Sissons is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And he slides it quickly to Bellows. Levels him with the hit. Here's the official call. Bolduc's going to the box for tripping. The Predators send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing telling Shorty earlier, they're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bennington. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here in the ozone. Oh, what a save by the Kendi! And they skated out of the danger zone. Puck grab by Torchenko.
Leduc's almost out of the box.
Denies him with the save. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Taken by Lazard. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. The Blues will play it from the corner. The Predators have it against the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Evangelista is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Big save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Evangelista. Poked away at center by Kessel. Quick pass to Shen. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Shot! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Nashville's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Sissons wins the faceoff. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And not much on that one. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away.
Holloway's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Sure, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.